Yo, what's good with y'all, man? Welcome back to another video. I appreciate everybody that like, comment, and subscribe. Let's keep it going. Let's keep building. The pain of discipline versus the pain of regret. Or the pain of hard work versus the pain of regret. It's really up to you. So, you're going to have to deal with some type of pain either way, right? So, like, let's talk about the pain of discipline. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all something, Slim. Being disciplined and like being focused and working hard is hard. Going to the gym is painful, physically painful. Working every day, even on the weekends, and I'm not talking about just a job, I'm talking about like in general, working on YouTube, working on a business, working on a job, it's difficult, like, it's difficult. So, no matter what, the decision is going to be difficult whether you're doing the right or the wrong thing. But when it gets difficult is up to you. So the difference between the pain of discipline versus the pain of regret is the discipline is what you have to deal with right now, today. What you have to deal with on a daily basis, right? But the thing is, whether it's discipline or regret, you're going to have to deal with those decisions at some point. So the pain of regret is like, damn, bro, I wish I would have did that. Damn, I wish I wouldn't have done that. Man, I wish I would have did it like this. Man, I wish I would have, when I had the chance to do this, I should have did that. Like, bro, I'm going to tell y'all something, Slim. It's nothing worse than the pain of regret. It's nothing worse than passing the opportunity by or wasting time. And then you get to a certain point where, like, you need something or you want something. You like, damn, bro, I wish I would have done this. I would have been at this place. Or I would have been here. Because, bro, it's difficult doing the right thing. It's difficult reading books. It's difficult working every day. It's difficult hitting the gym every day. It's self-improvement is hard, bro. But I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm going to pick the discipline and the hard work over regret any day. Because it's just like this, right? If you decide that you want to take the easy way, you want to take the benefits for today, then you got to deal with the pain of regret. So let's talk about credit, for instance. You could run up your credit and dog it and use credit cards for vacations, clothes, and stuff like that. But when you want to go get a car a year later after you done tore up your credit, now you can't get one. You want to apply for an apartment, now you can't get one. So now you looking back on it like, damn, bro, I shouldn't have bought all of that stuff on this credit card. I would have been able to get an apartment, or I would have been able to get a car loan, or whatever the case may be. Or if it's health. And we see this so much in life. Like, I go to the gym 4 or 5 times a week, right? There's people that don't go to the gym at all, that eat bad. They're not active, like I said. They eat terrible. They eating McDonald's and Burger King and Checkers and all of that, and that's their diet. At some point, they gonna go to the doctor, and the doctor gonna say, bruh, you got high cholesterol, or you got high blood pressure, or you got diabetes, or... And then now they looking at it like, damn, bro, I shouldn't have ate all that bullshit when I was younger. And now look at me. Now I have to do those things, and I have to do them more than anybody else, because I decided to just think about the present moment, and I decided that I'm going to eat what I want to eat. You see what I'm saying? It's difficult to make the decision that's going to benefit you in the future. But when that future comes and when that time comes and you have to look back and look at your decision that you made, I would hope that you will be glad you made certain decisions versus regretting a lot of the decisions that you made. There are people that passively live every single day. And what I mean by passively live, they just passively do stuff. They passively just watch TikTok for hours. They passively just spend money. They passively use their credit. They're not intentional about the things that they're doing. And so one day, when those decisions catch up to them, they're going to be dealing with that pain of regret. And pain of regret is way worse than the pain of discipline. Like I said, it's painful to be disciplined. It's painful to say, you know what, bro, I'm not going out tonight. I got to save money. You know what, bro, I don't need those shoes. Even though they sweet, I don't need those shoes, bro. I got to save money. Even though you want them bad, it's difficult to say, you know what, bro, I can't go out after work. I got to hit the gym. It's difficult to say, I'ma hold off on the pleasure for purpose. It's difficult. It's not easy. And so what people got to understand is you're going to deal with the pain. Whether you deal with it today or tomorrow is up to you. But that pain tomorrow, bro, even though you holding it off and you keep delaying it and delaying it, bro, it's going to come. And when it does, the pain of regret is so much worse than the pain of being disciplined. It's so much worse. And I've had to deal with that myself. Like, but it's your choice. That's the thing. We all can do whatever we want to do. That pain tomorrow, bro, ain't no joke, bro. That pain of regret or that pain of I wish I would have done it like this, or I wish I would have done it differently, or I wish I wouldn't have done that. But that pain is like no other because it's not physical pain. In the gym, it's physical pain. It's physical hardship. It's physical pain having to tear your muscles up and so tomorrow you'll have a better physique or you'll have better health. It's easy for you just to go and say, man, I might just go to McDonald's and get me a Big Mac or McChicken, bro. Them jumps taste good. Versus eating a salad or eating healthy in general. It's the pain of discipline is harder in the moment, but the pain of regret is harder in the long run. And you have to decide which one you want to deal with. You have to decide which one is worth it, which one you want to deal with, because you're going to have to deal with it. And it's up to you which one. Me personally, man, I just deal with the pain of discipline. It's hard because, bro, I go to the gym every day, bro. I don't be feeling like going to the gym, but I'm worried about my health. I'm worried about when I get older, I don't want to be all messed up and all frail and all beat up because, you know, I didn't take care of my health while I was young. So I'm going to deal with the pain today. Sometimes you got to just get shit out the way. You got to just do what you're supposed to do today so you can have a better tomorrow. You got to sometimes just force yourself, bruh, to, you know what you're supposed to do. You got to force yourself and not procrastinate and just say, you know what, I'm going to get up and do it today. When that thought come to your mind that you know you're supposed to be doing X, Y, Z, you need to just go ahead and get up and do it. Because that pain that you're going to deal with just getting it done right then and there, it hurts a lot less than dealing with the pain of regret later when you need or you want something or your health is bad or your finances is bad because you didn't do what you were supposed to do in that moment. You get what I'm saying? Like, you have to make a choice on which one you want to deal with. I'm not telling y'all being disciplined is easy, bro. It's hard. It's hard work. It's every day. It's consistency because it's more than, because discipline has so much that comes along with it. Discipline has consistency, hard work, all of that stuff into one. And you got to do it constantly. That's where the consistency comes in. You can't be disciplined one day and just say, nah, I'm gonna do what I want the other days. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. You see what I'm saying? So it's up to you which one you want to pick because everybody worried about today. Everybody worried about how they feel today and the benefits of today. Ain't nobody thinking about tomorrow, bro. I'm thinking about tomorrow. I'm thinking about longevity. I'm thinking about the long term. At the recorded in this video right now, I got 308 subscribers, bro. And I've said this in another video. I am an ant right now, Slim. But guess what? I'm thinking about longevity. I'm thinking about tomorrow. I'm thinking about when it's 300 going to turn into 300,000 and then 3 million. And I'm anticipating what it's going to do for my future. So you know what? I'm going to take the pain right now. I'm going to do what I got to do. I'm a record every single day. It's hard. It's hard work because I got a whole bunch of other stuff going on. It's hard work. But guess what? When I get my spark and when my momentum catch up with me, I'm going to be glad I did that. versus not putting my time into anything, and then in 10 years when I'm 30, 36, I'm like, damn, bro, I really should have just kept doing the YouTube thing. I could have been here. I could have been doing this. I could have been doing that. Ain't nothing worse than the pain of regret, Slim. And I'm telling y'all that from personal experience. I'm telling y'all that from personal experience. There's nothing worse than dealing with the pain of regret and saying, damn, bro, I wish. Woulda, shoulda, coulda, bro. So if I could give anybody some advice, bro, just take the pain right now. Just deal with it today. When that desire pops up in your mind, go get it, bro. Go do it today. When you know you supposed to be doing XYZ because you got a project you got going on, go do it now, bro. Just deal with the pain today so that tomorrow you'll have an easier time. When you in your 20s, it's time for you to suffer, bro. You got to suffer right now, because I'd rather suffer right now in my 20s and do everything in my 20s than when I hit 30 and 35 and 40 and all I did was have fun and bullshit for 10, 20 years. I'd rather deal with the pain in my 20s and have to deal with it in my 40s when I ain't, and then be 40 and not have shit and be playing catch up. I'm not going for that, bro. So you know what? I'm going to take the hard route every day. I'm going to take the hard route every day. I'm recording videos every day. I'm working on business every day. I'm hitting the gym every day. I'm into these books every day. And it's hard. It's difficult. Sometimes I'll be wanting to go chill with you hear me? But guess what, mama? I ain't got time for you right now. I gotta stick to what I'm doing right now. Because this right here is worth more than me going and doing what I'm about to do with you. I'm not trying to deal with the pain and regret. I'm not, because I have before. I've dealt with that. I know what it feel like, and it's not a good feeling. Because you gotta understand, the time gonna go by anyway, bruh. The time is gonna go by anyway, so it's up to you what you do with your time. The time is gonna go by either way. In the next 6 months, you either gonna have 6 months of excuses or you gonna have 6 months worth of results. It's up to you. It's up to you, Slim. It's not up to your mother, not your father, your grandfather, your grandmother, your sister, your brother, your girlfriend, whoever. It's not up to them. It's up to you. It's up to you what you do with your time, Slim. So it's like, what you gonna do? Because the time gonna go by either way. The time gonna go by. Time waits on no man, Slim. And once y'all start to realize that y'all have an easier time with life, it's up to you what you do with your time. I'm using my time to be productive. If you want to use your time to fuck off and do other bullshit, then that's on you. That's on you, Slim. But guess what? You're gonna have to deal with the pain of regret. If you choose door number 2, and that's pain of regret, man, hey, don't complain about it. Don't be mad at nobody about it. Don't be depressed. I don't want to hear nothing about it. Shouldn't nobody hear nothing about it. Because you chose the route that you wanted to go on. If you choose not to do what you're supposed to today, just so you can reap the benefits of today, then don't be mad tomorrow when you don't have shit or you don't have what you want because you decided to take the benefits today. Nah. I'm cool with my results being on the back end. Because I'm going to have no regrets. Because I'm putting in work every day. I'm going to deal with the pain today. I'm going to keep tearing up my muscles to have a better physique and better health. It's easy for me just to pick up my phone and be on Instagram and be on TikTok looking at this girl, looking at that, looking at this. I'm going to put my headphones in and listen to a book. Or I'm going to pick up a book and read a physical book. You hear me? Is that the easy way? No, it's not. Now, it gets easier as you become more consistent. But at first, that shit ain't easy, bro. It's not easy. And it's all up to you. Which route you want to take? You want door number 1 or door number 2? Door number 1, you got to deal with some bullshit today, bro. You got to deal with some pain, some suffering, blood, sweat, and tears today. But if you pick door number 1, when you get to the other side of the tunnel and you go through all the hardship that you have to go through, and you do everything you're supposed to do, and you get to the other end of the tunnel, bro, your future gonna be bright. Or you can take door number 2, and you can have all the fun and drink and mess with the hoes and do all of this stuff, but in about 10 years, when you 30 or however old you gonna be, and it's time to actually make some stuff happen, and you still playing catch up, you're gonna be wishing that you made those sacrifices when you was in your early 20s or your teenage years. You gonna wish. And I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, y'all don't want that feeling. I'm telling you. You don't want that feeling, bro. Because you don't want to ever take the easy way out, bro. And I'm going to do another video on that, but you don't ever want to take the easy way out. Because the easy way out usually leads to bigger issues on the back end. So it's up to you which one you want to go with. I'd rather have slow motion than no motion. So I'm grinding. I'm going to keep grinding every single day. And I'm taking door number one. I'm taking discipline today. I'm taking the pain of discipline. Because it's not easy. It's hard. It's hard to sacrifice. It's hard to go without. It's hard to go against what everybody else is doing. Everybody else is doing. Doing what they doing. Spending what they spending. Going out where they going. Versus sticking to what I gotta do for myself. It's hard to go this way and to do what I'm supposed to do every single day, day in and day out, bro. That's the difficult choice. But guess what though? A lot of those people that's living like that in door number two, and they partying and drinking and doing this and doing drugs and doing this and doing that and doing this and doing that and not putting any attention on being productive and not putting any attention on their future, and they just worry about today, they gonna have to deal with that regret, Slim. So it's up to you. Pick one. But you gotta pick one because there is no way around it. There is no way around it. And it's up to you. Y'all let me know what y'all think of this video, man. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all the love. We at 300 right now. Let's get to 1,000. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep doing. You hear me? Let's keep going, bro. I'm gonna keep working. I'm gonna keep pushing this content out, whether y'all watching or not. You hear me? And at some point, we gonna grow and we gonna. You hear me? Appreciate y'all again, man. I'll see y'all in another video.